Panthers. It'll be 23rd ranked Cole Matthews, a redshirt junior, taking on from Michigan the 3rd ranked Stevan Micic, a redshirt senior. Micic, an Olympic qualifier in the Olympic Games in Tokyo, 3rd in the NCAAs 2 years ago. Matthews, 3rd place finisher at the Matman Open, NCAA qualifier after a 3rd in the ACC finish.
Beaches and on a shot there. Cole Matthews trying to hang on. Gets turned to his back temporarily. Good scramble here by both wrestlers. Cole Matthews comes through for the 2-point takedown.
You always look like Matthews is in all kind of trouble, and somehow he's able to keep the funk rolling and just be able to come out on top of some of those scrambles.
Micic is still trying to round into dual meet form here, at least. He had his first dual meet of the season against Arizona State in kind of a modified duel where they only contested 4 bouts. A little duck under there, gets it on a leg. Switches to a double. Cole Matthews there hanging on the ankle, but they get the 2-point takedown to Micic.
Yeah, Micic gets that takedown, and now he's a 3-2 lead. Get a stalemate with 1.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Micic leading 3-2, and I think we have some blood time here. I know they're going to review the last takedown.
I didn't see a brick get thrown, so I think maybe the officials just wanted to confirm their call, or did you see a brick get tossed there, Grant?
Yeah, I think it's just an official review. Because like you, I didn't see a brick come out at all.
So we'll take a look at that. Micic, 3-time All-American at the NCAA's 4th, 2nd, and 3rd place finish. So the only thing left for him to round out is that 1st place finish, that national championship.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and getting to participate in the Olympic Games as well. That's the one thing that's really missing for him at this point.
And I feel like as we have been talking about Michigan, I mean, certainly we knew they were good, but it seems like every wrestler we're talking about, All-American, Olympic experience, Big Ten championships. And that's what I think Coach Gavin is trying to build here at Pitt. I mean, he's starting to break through at the top end last year with 2 NCAA runner-ups. Mickey gives him a nice 3rd option there, and then they're trying to round out the rest of the lineup as they do overturn that last call, so no takedown.
Yeah, Matthews was still holding on to that ankle, so they felt not enough control. Micic right back in, attacking again. Coming out through the back door, Matthews once again grabs a hold of an ankle. That's one thing, if you're Micic, you're going to be taking a lot of shots, but you got to expect to be in these scrambles with Matthews. This is what he does very well.
Micic trying to pop the head out there. Again, another very funky position where let's see if Matthews can pull another one out, as they call it. Look like
that's potentially dangerous. Yeah, with 1 minute to go in the 1st period. 2-1 Matthews out in front.
Certainly a lot of action here just for a 2-1 score, but entertaining wrestling to watch nonetheless.
Micic wants to try to go underhook to a duck under. Beautiful by Micic, and that's going to be a takedown to go up 3-2. Matthews quickly out for 1, tie it up at 3.
Really smooth duck under and behind by the Michigan Wolverine wrestler. Cole Matthews is, I think, a wrestler for the Panthers if they're looking to improve on their performance in ACC duels this year and ACC tournaments. I think he's a guy that the Panthers are going to look for to break through.
133 at the end of one. Yeah, he NCAA qualifier, yet he was injured last year, so back to 100%. Can make a world of a difference here for the Panthers as Micic is going to go on the bottom to begin the second.
Michigan still leading the duel 23-3 over the Panthers. They got off to a hot start with back-to-back first period falls. Have not looked back since.
Micic trying to come to his feet. Matthews gets a leg in. Micic wants to try to grab ahead, which can be oftentimes dangerous. Matthews loses his leg, but now able to regain control.
Matthews looked like he nearly had that cradle locked up. Very strong ride. We didn't ask Coach Gavin this before the matches, but maybe for next time. The Panthers look to be a very strong riding team this year.
.55 seconds to go in the second period. Micic and Matthews still tied at 3.
Crowd really trying to get behind Cole Matthews as they both tumble out. And they'll reset at center with Cole Matthews still on top with over a minute of riding time in the second period.
Yeah, important to keep it going here if you're Matthews.
We saw Philippi effectively ride the match out with those strong rides at the end of the first period and into the second. At 133, and now Matthews trying to follow suit here with a strong ride.
Micic again trying to grab that head, and Matthews, 20 seconds left in this period. Micic trying to come up to his feet one final time. Cradle potential here for Matthews. Takes Micic over. Back points for Cole Matthews. He's going to get 4 of them right here at the end of this period. I doubt he gets the fall. It was a great bridge here from Micic, but 4 near falls. And Cole Matthews up 7-3 after 2.
And this would be one heck of an upset if Cole Matthews can pull this off. And now if you're Matthews with the decision, okay, he's going to start on bottom. I thought maybe he might go top again with that much success that he had in the second period.
Optional start coming from Micic.
Loudest I've heard the Panthers fans all day.
And they know what potentially could happen here is shot right off the whistle after the escape given. It's 8-3 Matthews, and there's a takedown from Micic. And for Micic, you're going to give up the potential riding time point.
Micic looking for a turn here at the edge.
Locked hands penalty. Locked hands penalty, so Matthews gets the penalty point. Right on the edge of the mat. So it's now 9-5 Matthews with 1:33 to go in the third period. Escape given. It's now 10-5 Matthews.
Remember, Matthews rode out that entire second period, so Micic has to be tired from all that pressure that was applied. Does he have enough energy? And immediately as I say that, he ducks underneath on that single leg. Matthews trying to fight it off, doing a good job so far.
Minute to go here in the third period. 10-5 Matthews out in front of Micic, and Matthews now trying to step in. Has a leg. Matthews is such a matchup nightmare for Micic because of how well he defends shots. We get a stalemate with 40 seconds left.
Really, you can go back to the first period, Greg, where you had that incredible scramble. Matthews was able to get the better hand, pick up the 2, and he was able to fight off a Micic shot that they ultimately overturned. And that was a big turning point in this match, I thought.
Stalling call on Matthews. It's his first. 30 seconds to go in the third period. He's got the riding time point that's going to come. Matthews has a leg here on the edge of the mat.
Just 15 seconds left. Matthews in a really great position as they go out of bounds, so they'll reset here with 10 seconds left. Matthews, the 10-5 lead with riding time, 11-5.
Yeah, if you're Matthews right now, you don't even want to get into any kind of tie-up of any sort. To avoid a toss, which is what Micic is going for right now. 5 seconds left. Ride time point coming, and Matthews is going to defeat number 3 ranked Stevan Micic with an 11-5 decision to make it 23-6.
Nice reaction from the crowd and great response by this Panthers team. They were really behind the 8 ball here, going down 23-0. Mickey comes out with a nice grinded out win at 125. Raised the roof there a little bit for Cole Matthews as he picks up the win at 141. And let's see if the Panthers can ride that wave here and try to get back into this dual meet.